Seriously, at least tell me where you're going. Not only me, you also blew off the intelligence division too. Yeah, sorry. I should have told you before you went. As long as you're okay. Yes, that's the silver lining around all of this. But it seems the situation has developed even further. Yes. It seems the society is indeed active in the Lemur province, and the Steel Maiden who appeared is known to be the strongest in the entire society. People like McBurn have truly terrifying power, but she is on another level, almost inhuman strength. That's true, I felt like my chest was being crushed just by her presence. Is that really the legendary Steel Maiden? That seems to be the correct assumption for now. With that flowing blonde hair, I'd love to see her face as well. We need to also be wary of that White Divine Knight. They said that was the same model as the unit that destroyed Gralia Fortress. If it really has the same abilities as that unit, the situation is truly terrifying. So those female knights were not as strong? Right, but even so, they are able to use instant teleportation as well as other unconventional skills. Together they are equivalent, no, perhaps even stronger than a divine knight. This is too crazy. That's a grave situation. Instructor! Long time no see, instructor. It has been, guys. In about 2 months since I saw you, Milliam. You were staying in Raquel, right? And then decided to come here? Well, that's right. Is everything alright in the canyon area? Actually, some backup finally arrived, so I left it to them. It was Toval and Agate. Oh, really? Yeah, I contacted Fee as well, but it sounds like she's on another mission and can't come for now. I see. I haven't seen her in a while either. That's kind of too bad. We may want to consider deploying the local army. I agree. Of course we are needed in Ordis, but also in the canyon area it seems. There's a good chance something is brewing out of both sites. If the regular army can't support, it would be great to have the provincial army as backup. Understood, then I'll give the order. This guy again? Oh my god. Your Excellency. Brigadier General, how many times do I have to say this? The regional forces should only be dedicated to Ordis and protecting this conference. There's a grave threat now with forces like the Society at work. Pulling all of the troops to one location for that purpose is folly. We do not know the movement of the Society or the Jaegers. We need to be dispersed to be able to respond quickly and flexibly. Are you challenging me? I am the superintendent of the Lemur province. Supervision of the armed forces is at my command. If you try to challenge me, I can very easily dispose of you and find another to take your place. This guy, man, I swear. Come now, Lord Ballard. Of course the conference must be protected, but the people of Raquel must be as well. Is that not where your favorite club to go is anyway? Well... That town is a unique entertainment town across the empire, a home of a theater and culture. If you are to become the next Duke Kyan, you will at least need to be responsible for it. Well, if you all speak such, it is fine. But only one company. I shall not allow more than that. All of the other companies are to remain in the city defending the conference. That is an absolute order. Do you understand? Understood. You guys are in my way. Move. Huh, interesting. Move? You know who this guy is. Please pardon us. Soon to be Duke. I did see you yesterday. Who are you? The granddaughter of Baron Egret. I am rooting for you to have a good result in this conference. I never knew Baron Egret had a granddaughter such as you. I shall remember this. You. Wow, what a kiss ass. Well, it just seemed like he would be less of a bother if he was in a good mood. No, that was the right decision. Yes, let me thank you personally. But tomorrow is going to be a busy day. I shall begin preparations this evening. Reed, new class 7, you should head back to the training ground for tonight. That's true. On top of the special training, you also investigated the island. You've been working hard. Yeah, I'll work tonight to make up for getting captured. I'll help out as well. Please dress well tonight as you will need your strength for tomorrow. If you say so. Getting good rest is an important part of the mission too. Understood. Please call if you need anything. Well, if the night of the summer, it is the night of the summer solstice. How about enjoying it a bit more and then heading home? Just don't stay up too late. That is the first I've met her in person. I was surprised myself. I've known her for a while. Myself. What are you talking about? You mean... Yeah, I've heard a bit about it too. It's my first time meeting you, but I've heard of your strength. And now you are already a noble of the Empire. I am quite jealous. I am honored, General. Between the society and the conference, tomorrow will likely be the climax. Go with the blessing of the goddess and the wind, Gaius, and finish your mission. Yes, I plan to. But it is not a mission. It is as a member of Class 7. Ooh. So this is the Solstice Festival in Ordis. How about we take a look on our way back? It's fine for a little while. It might be a bit early, but maybe it would be nice to buy souvenirs for everyone. Well, since we're here, I'll take a look at some of the high-class shops the city has to offer. You're a minor, you know. Well then, instructor, perhaps we could take a nice walk along the arbor, just the two of us. Okay. Let's see. The lady with the green star. So what other things of interest are there can I do around town exactly? There is a quest. Okay. Radio topic for Monk. Okay, so the arbor area. I think it. Here. What you crying for? What do I do? Don't cry, we'll look for it. Did you make a girl cry? Ash? No, I didn't. Don't make me feel guilty. Don't tease the children, Ash. Do you know them? Yeah, Yuto was a brat living in my neighborhood. I'm pretty sure he was living with his sister and grandmother. You don't have to call me a brat. I'm a really good delivery boy in Ordis now. Then why are you here now? It doesn't seem to have to do with work. That girl looks like a noble as well. It is concerning. I am Charlotte Lacombe. I just met Yuta in the past few days. It seems like her father should be coming to Ordis, but he's late, so I decided to show her in the city in the meantime. I was having so much fun playing around with Yuta, but then as we were walking around, I noticed that I was missing my mother's memento. So you dropped it? Yeah, I don't know what to do. Don't worry, I know Ordis like the back of my hand. We'll find it. So please don't cry. Look at him acting all adult. What should we do? I'm kind of worried about them. Yeah, we'll help. You can't very well leave her crying during this festival, and it's decided. Whatever. Tell us where you think it might be, guys. We'll help you look. Really? Of course. We're looking for a Carnelia pendant. It has a deep color, right? It has distinctive deep color, so you should be able to see it at a glance. We went all over the places I went today, but no luck. We've already searched for an hour. That long. More specifically, do you think you might have dropped it? Well, I was so happy, so I forgot. All over Ordis, I'd say. Oh dear, this seems like it might be difficult. It's gonna take forever. Okay, well, time to search for this thing. So I have to head over to the Commerce District. Right here. This is... got deep red stone. A red Carnelia. This seems like it's it, but that's just a stone. Where's the pendant? Well, the bottom of the pendant might be broken, so only the stone fell out. But at least the stone itself doesn't seem to be scratched or anything. Well, in this case, we'll have to be happy that we at least found this. It's too bad, though. Anyway, let's go report in. Big trouble. Charlotte's pendant broke. Why do you know that? Because I found this. Yuta showed the bottom part of the pendant. Oh, I see. So you found the pedestal part. So does that mean... Yes, we actually found this. Yuna brought out the dark red stone. Oh, there it is. But what do we do? It's good that we found it, but... Charlotte will be so sad that her mom's pendant broke. She's a crybaby. I have to do something. Thanks, guys. I know what I need to do. Did you think of something? Wow, you're really becoming an adult, Yuta. Go get him. Right. I don't get it, but can he really fix it that easily? Well, I think we should leave that to him. But it looks like you're awfully nice with him, Ash. Almost like a little brother? It's not just like that. It's just that kid is crybaby Yuta. He was always in tears after getting bullied. Now he's working though, and he seems to be toughening up. Yuta handed it... Okay. After heading to Charlotte's hotel, they told her what happened. 30 minutes later, Yuta arrived. So you were able to get it partially repaired. I don't think there's anything really much else for me to really want to do around town. Other than get miscellaneous things that I don't really want to get. Oh look, they're so close! Brave soul. Thank you. Okay, so I guess what else I can do, since I am still in Ordis, I think there's like a recipe that I can grab. And I do want to talk to the person over at Ordis Orbital Factory. Not you. Oh, it's this one over here. Wait, was it? Oh wait, I think I already bought it from her. Wait. It was the... Oh, in the business area. I don't remember where everything is. Is it this part? No, this is clearly not it. Oh, this is outside of town. Shit. Whoops. I'll just go to the Orbital Factory. To receive a coral bracelet. Talk to Luther. You're Luther. Thank you. Alright, I'll just leave then. I don't really want to get anything else. I mean, I could actually. I'll just go ahead and talk to. Actually, never mind. Let's go. I don't care. Oh, it's a shop right here. Okay. Come on. Oh, thanks. Okay, let's leave. That's it, right? That is it. After returning to the training ground and dropping off souvenirs, they prepared for tomorrow. The society and the Jaegers were definitely up to something, they concluded. The faculty members were warned all the students in advance. Although stress was high, students enjoyed the souvenirs and went to bed early. And then... What happened today again? We searched the island, saw the huge statue, I met that girl in the vision, and then we ran into the steel maiden and that guy. What's that? Did someone go out? I do need to sleep early, but I can go check it out at least. You going out again? Alright, did I wake you? Did you notice yesterday too? Yeah, I can feel a presence. Seems like you had a fun evening with Claire and Sarah. It must be nice to have all the women fawn over you. No, it's not like that. Do you know someone like that, by the way? Oh yeah, someone with a baby face but who's really tough. Someone who's sexy nurses and famous singers like are driven to. I see. I feel like I know who you mean. I should say you're in the same category too, you know. Oops. Shit.
てめえの言う通りだ。ところどころポツポツとつながってきやがった。裸足で泣きわめいて山道を歩いてた時、しょぼくれたおっさんに手を引かれたこと。おっさんに連れられて。It's
as you say, it's becoming more and more connected every day. When I was walking along that mountain road barefoot, screaming in pain and grief, a shabby old man held out his hand. He picked me up and took me to a train in the middle of the night. He brought me to a shining town. He introduced me to that person. Everyone was so calm. I see. Well, it all went almost exactly as planned. Well, it went almost exactly as planned. Even if I did tell you something, would you have been able to accept it? You're the one who told me you wanted to see it with your own eyes. Oh, whatever. My stance isn't going to change. Next will involve the mastermind behind all of this. I won't pull back. About that, it seems like it's going to be even harder than we thought. In any case, make sure you gather useful info during this trip. I have a bad feeling about tomorrow. You should get to sleep soon before your instructor there scolds you. When did you get here? I'm not sure if I should apologize or interrogate you. So that's a military long-range transmitter. And you contacted Lecter? That's right. This is an encrypted line. By the way, Milliam and Black Rabbit don't know about this, so please don't tell them. Well, you two should go to sleep. It's like he's watching us from somewhere. You have something to say? Not really. You've been a suspicious person from the start. I'm not that surprised that you have another allegiance, like Altina. But it does not seem like you're a member of the intelligence division. Of course not. I'm not into this to conspire or get convenient information. I got into doors of my own strength. The scarecrow had nothing to do with it. Is that right? And why? Because there's something personal I must understand. As a shortcut to learning what I want to know, it's true that I've been feeding that asshole information while at the burn school. So Lecter is doing that. I heard a bit of your conversation before. Could it be that what you want to learn is... I have nothing to tell you about it. Or what? You gonna get that Rakshasa to force it out of me? In exchange for feeding the scarecrow information, I've learned all sorts of info myself. In a way, I'm a secret spy for the intelligence division, probably worse than the little rabbit. I'm sure if that scary principal found out about this, I'd be packing my bags pretty quick. I wasn't sure. You're not being serious, are you? I thought you were like an adult, but when it comes to things about yourself, you're surprisingly dense. Sorry, don't look at me like that. As long as Eltina has been with us, it's nothing new that we have a spy of the intelligence division with us. Do you think the principal would kick you out in the first place knowing that? I can confirm she would not. Actually, the opposite. She'd be interested and you'd never hear the end of it. I'd be worried about her killing me in my sleep, really. Stop that, I'm gonna be worried about it now. Seriously. This is why I hate guys that have no common sense. Well then, instructor Reed. What about you? I'm no wise man, but it's not like you have no problems of your own. In order to learn what I wanted to learn, I started using the intelligence division and I entered the branch school. I'm 100% sure they were planning on putting me in class 7 all along. But what was the merit of taking a problem child like me in the first place? If there wasn't any merit to it, would it not be okay for me to tell you that as your homeroom teacher? I'm grateful that I was able to come this far. It was really hard to be apart from the members of former Class 7 after getting so close to all of them. It was hard to be given direct orders from the Imperial government to be elevated as the Ashen Chevalier. Mostly, it was hard to deal with the terrifying power that I kept trying to get rid of and kept getting back. I also lost people very close to me. But I don't want to think that I had no meaning, that it was for nothing. Aren't you the same way? I don't know your circumstances, but I do know that you were loved by the person who raised you. And in the end, you do look out for others and you've been backing up your comrades. Are you gonna say it's because you're so strong it's nothing? By the way, I know you're strong, but there are plenty out there stronger than you. Kurt is facing a wall in front of him now, but he's absolutely a genius swordsman. Yuna graduated from a police academy. She's tough and tenacious and has lots of potential. If Eltina wasn't ordered to be a student now, she would be a top-class agent. Muse, well, no comment for now. Well, what I want to say is that you should keep learning from their effect on you and also giving back to them. It's up to you to decide if that's right or wrong for yourself. But I think you'll be able to understand the meaning of your merit even a little. and that you have a place here in the special section of Class 7. I want to help you with that. That's what I'm thinking. Why am I wrapped up in this teenage drama shit? Well, the principal is the one who decided to put you in Class 7. If you have complaints, tell them to her. By the way, in my opinion, I'm happy you joined us. I'm not just saying that. Well, for today, I'll pull out quietly and go to sleep. It seems you were planning on catching me with your awkward way of throwing yourself out there. It was just the perfect location for it, based on the time and situation. Whatever. Tomorrow is going to be dangerous no matter how you slice it. If you plan to lead us, Class 7, you should get to bed. And how long are you planning on staying awake now? Looks like I got caught. Well, I wasn't really planning to eavesdrop. I was just worried about tomorrow and I couldn't sleep, so I figured I would feel the night breeze for a bit. So then it seems that things were about the same as ever when talking to Ash. How could it be? I think you know this already, but please keep the stuff about Ash to yourself. It'll be our little secret. Although I was always personally curious about Ash's past, but I'll hold myself back. When you're concerned, even ordinary things have a way of becoming twisted. Were you directing some of what you said to Ash to me as well, instructor? Well, I did sense you were there. Like I said before to Ash, learning from their effect on you and also giving back to them. I don't need to tell you this, but when it comes to you, that has a slightly different meaning. These past 2 weeks as your homeroom teacher, I'm even more convinced now. Even more than Kurt, who is a genius. Even more than Ash, who is a massive talent. Even more than Yuna, with her genuine human strength. Even more than Altina, who has a successful career already. You are not normal, in every way, to a frightening extent. Your alluring way of speaking, the way you play around, until you need to act. Everything is calculated, everything is foreseen. You project the entire path ahead of time, all while apparently having fun yourself. Ash called you a spider when he was teasing you, but that doesn't even begin to capture your level. In summary, you are like a top-class chess player, reading hundreds, thousands of moves ahead, adjusting the flow to fit your desired outcome. Am I wrong? Well, I'm surprised. Of course, I did understand how perceptive you are to some extent. But to think you could dig that deep into me. The 8 leaves one blade, right? Is your mental strength from that training? You captured me, yet you made me into an ally? It's called observation focus. It's a way of disposing of all the preconceived notions and determining the true essence. What's this? So sweet, I'm feeling dizzy. Persistently arriving at the true nature of something. I really do want you, not as the Ashen Chevalier, not as my senpai's precious brother. I want your heart and your spirit. That was dangerous. I've told you before, don't tease adults. Depending on who you're with, it might not be taken as a joke. I failed. That was magic I was taught before that is supposed to keep a man captive. The scent is the important thing. I'll have to order that lavender. I don't claim to be a witch or anything. I just happened to have a chance to meet someone recently. And the rest is a secret. Got it. I won't bother inquiring more. Alright, let's get to bed. We'll have to get up early tomorrow. Understood. If I could sleep next to you, I'd sleep so well. It seems like he's changed to father mode. Have a nice night. Learn from their effect on you and also give back to them. No matter how much you're in control, I'm sure you can still learn from them. In that sense, I'll be watching over all of you, all of Class 7, from here on. Checkpoint. To think you were able to push us this far. This time only we will admit your victory. Request from the government. Sorry, but I'll be disposing of this. How will we pay the fee for breaching the contract? Carrying out revenge will be enough. The loss we've sustained more than makes up for it. That's the plan. We will know you for a long time. Let us hope that was our last opportunity to encounter them. The preparations are complete. We will begin the final strategy now. We are already dead. There's nothing to fear. Now let's show them. Show them the pride of Northumbria. This got even worse. The former Northern Jaegers, they have a strong grudge against the government and the armies. So what are they doing in a place like this? Where is the site that those things that miserable Marquis is making is kept? Wait a minute. I'll check. My contact was cut off. How about time over there as well? Oh dear God. Not bad. So this should be the end of what I have to do for now. It seems the communication jamming device was deployed successfully. You're late. I was just enjoying the eve of the big event here. You really are suited to be an enforcer. You're a little too diligent to be an enforcer, I think. It looks like the ladies are here as well. Well, how about we finally get started? Take soft steps and don't disturb the night of the solstice. It's about to be intense tomorrow. No! I'm 9 short of getting the Grail Locket. God damn it. It's gonna have to wait until next time. Oh well. Feels bad, so sad. Actually, was that the Grail Locket? I have to double check. Save. Bomb? Pretty far, but huge. What could fire around that absurdly huge? Railway guns. This is an emergency. Make contact with all our forces. Determine the site of the bombing. Prepare all soldiers for combat. They may be needed at any time. Get ready. Check all combat equipment. This power. The new model RF railway guns? The units that Lord Ballard manufactured for the regular army. From the east. Distance about 800 Selch. So then it's coming from the canyon area? I finally got through. Before, those railway guns that Ballard made are active now. They carried everything to the road north of Raquel, right where the cryptid appeared. How could they possibly transport such huge things to that complicated landscape? They'd have to have a self-powered continuous track. But even with that, it would be impossible. We heard from Ballard's private army that the Divine Knight also appeared. As soon as it joined its hands, it seems that all of the railway guns instantly disappeared. Spatial dislocation. That white Divine Knight can control space-time, and that's how he moved the 4 cannons? Oh my goodness. The lighthouse! I'm going to head to the canyon area. I'll accompany as well. Me too. We're leaving orders to you, Your Excellency, Patrick. Impossible. Now you want us to send all of the troops to the canyon area? He's got his nightcap on? Oh my god. That's right, you need to recover all of the railway guns. They better make it back without any harm done to them. Not even a scratch. I've invested a lot into those. What do we do about defending the city? And we can't leave the fortress unoccupied. What is the purpose of defending the city with soldiers against cannon fire? Leave the fortress to me. I'm being escorted there now. To think that he plans to escape here alone. Sir, we can't just abandon the fortress and send everyone to the canyon. Lord Ballard has authority over all of the armed forces in the region. We can't oppose him, but in this situation we may have to make adjustments to handle everything. Companies 1 through 8 head to the canyon area. I'll be commanding. Companies 9 through 12 set up around Ortis, help with evacuation and address the damage. Just like that person said. This is bound to become a tightrope walk. Will we make it in time? It's time for your order. The government's hiring of Nidhogg is a failure. The former Northern Jaegers captured the railway guns. With the power of the society, they transported them to the Canyon Road and are now bombarding the city. Although they appear to be unorganized, because they have 4 guns, they are able to fire 1 shot every 5 minutes. In this situation, you managed to get detailed information. Well, the society is involved after all, so we were already at work here. Anyways, as promised. To the Ashen Chevalier, Green Schwarzer, I have orders from the Imperial Government for you. Discover the intent of the Society and the Jaegers and put an end to the turmoil in this land.
ちょうどよかったわ。
Hey, they're here.
あんちゃん、サラ教官。
ユースたちも列車砲の状況が知りたい。これから峡谷
We're
方面へ
heading to
向
the
かう。
canyon area now.
リンはどうする？
What are you gonna do, Reen?
行こ
Let's go.
じゃあ私たちも。
We are coming with you.
う。ご一緒します。いや、
No, you need to stay here on standby.
そんな。
また生徒は置いてけぼりってか？
You tossing your students to the side again?
違う。
No.
思い出せ。
Remember,
列車砲
the
は
railway
確かに
guns are a
脅威だ。
threat, but there's even a
それよ
bigger
りも危
threat.
険な存在がある。昨夜列車砲
That
を運ん
thing
だあれ
that
が
transported the railway guns last night might appear somewhere.
そっか。
Right.
確かに。
Indeed, it does seem like we need to prepare for that white divine night.
各種装備を整えて待機。
Prepare your equipment and be on standby. Even if you don't like it, please help me out.
頼んだぞ。
That's an
長首
order.
特務課。
Class 7.
イエスサー。